That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Might need to top off the oil. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. I guess that needs replacing.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
That's the one.
I will have to bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit. They can slice through solid steel.
That's very generous, Drax. I just don't know how often I'll be chopping through something that hard.
I can also supply a few recipes. My wife makes a delicious axe-head soup.
That sounds hearty.
It actually tastes a lot better than it sounds.
Our fiercest warriors swear by it.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you. But you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
That's your first mistake, Mrs. Quill.
Are you still pushing that Janie thing?
She's a lovely girl, Peter, who's turned into an even lovelier young woman.
She does sound pretty nice, Peter.
Better than all the rest of them, for sure.
All the rest of them?
Your son is rather promiscuous, Meredith Quill.
Dude! Not cool!
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded?
You see, the crispiness of the skin belies the juicy flesh beneath.
I can't believe you still have this.
Craftsmanship is shoddy at best.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart, I promise, Peter. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish.
Let go of me. Stop. Stop hugging me.
Peter! Peter! What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
This isn't funny. I don't understand. I love you, Peter. Please.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad. Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what? What the hell? This better not be like some weird episode of The Twilight Zone. You guys aren't in there, are you? I don't remember taking this off or hanging it up.
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad? Dad?
No, of course not. I just don't remember falling asleep.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then, there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah!
Okay, put it with the others. Dad, the projector? Great! The gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Pre-law?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Great. Okay, that just leaves the cake and the projector.
Is this your hat?
You gave it to me, remember?
Oh, right. I do not remember this. Hey, you still have Chewie.
Yeah, he's captain of the Milano now.
Really? Well, congrats, I guess.
Don't forget the cake.
Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
There's a bake?
No, I baked it. All that's left is a projector.
Nick, is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No! This is
What
wrong!
did you do to us?
Barking mind games! I'm in a few.
Puke later! Focus on Rique! Feel free to make this one personal!
It was personal as soon as he took the girl!
Blow him up!
We should not be here!
No, Scott! That's why we're trying to get out!
I can barely cut into his armor!
Death has come!
Watch out for Gamora's blade! She's in kill mode!
Does anyone else see that light?
We're trying to turn off his lights, Drax!
If you choose to be blind, so be it!
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
Crap!
What is next, Peter?
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax! Unbelievably, insanely magnificent!
Right?
Like a flirking supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Yes!
Great! I got all these toys! I'm just dying for you!
Incoming attack!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Another crazy cultist dealt with!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Lock and look! Keep them busy, crew! Sick of Drax!
Pleasure!
How are they able to move like that?
They are true believers.
Move away, Rocket!
To the foe!
Prepare yourself, Steve!
Treat them like weeds, Groot! We want them gone!
Why must they attack us?
Drax! You need to snap out of it!
They have the same tech as Breaker!
They are fused! Light! Unnatural strength rages in that one!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
What kind of church has bouncers?
I can name a few! Past time someone got stabbed!
Drax, sack him!
Meet your maker!
What's next, Peter? He's overcharging his power!
Our enemies grow stronger!
Blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Any last words?
Don't stop moving so much! Cease your incessant motion!
These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes!
They are a mockery! This blacknard's sucking up all my stock! This battle is proving too worthy!
This faith-filled
Right with
fanatic
you, big
doesn't
guy.
point!
I'll be your wingman
I
anytime!
apologize for my carelessness.
I'll be your wingman anytime! Rocket! Blast him! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
This has got my name on it! I'm on it!
How are they able to float like that?
Sounds like Captain Jet Boots is jealous!
We're easy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttleflark.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
Careful!
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Or, wait!
Perhaps these stairs lead to the light.
No, but they're gonna lead us to the exit. Flark and run, suckers! Scud! Scud it!
Go, go, go!
I am hurrying! Escape!
No one said anything about running when I signed up!
Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can.
Why?
Because we're about to die!
Right.
I know that sweet smell anywhere.
Come on! We can escape through that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death.
Whoa!
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
Ooh, that's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mine?
No. The Grand Unifier said Lictor drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes. Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one. Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
No, the matriarch didn't look pretty. She looked completely brainwashed. I don't care if she was tall like a tree. That's a stupid measure of beauty.
doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins. You named it Gubbins? Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There, that's our exit. Okay, we got this. Hey, look! These idiots don't see us yet.
No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nicky.
The faster we find the Milano.
We're not leaving her!
Thanks, Gubbins!
Trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
Get ready!
Chop it down!
This is a pointless fight!
Out of here, Squirrel!
Trying! Put down another fanatic!
We're wasting time here! Gubbins is ready to go!
Kinda busy here,
Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
I think Drax's brain is leaking.
Broke another cultist!
Stop that weirdos deserve it!
Careful not to hit that drone, guys! I have no desire to destroy it!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Gamora! Cut that!
Come on, come on! Just die already!
Don't get sloppy! Now when our plan's back on track!
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
Just means we're going the right way, right?
They're just gonna keep sending more guards.
When we get a break, just follow Gubbins!
Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing! All I hear is the sound of church creeps getting whipped! Fight through it, guys! We've got our way forward!
See? Good things happen when you trust me!
There is tremendous power in this room! All the more reason to get the hell out of here! Unleash me onto these fools! Drag soak! Hit him down! Destroy! Let's finish these guys so Gobbles can get us through here!
It's Gubbins! Gubbins! He didn't mean it, little guy!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! These deluded souls do not know what's
Cut to the chase!
Come on, come on! Just die already!
Don't get sloppy! Know when our plan's back on track! Brutally death!
How did we manage to find the one room that seems to connect to every other room on this ship?
This place has many mysteries! Does anyone hear that? The drone is singing!
I think Drax's brain is leaking.
Need some breathing room, Groot! Launch it, Drax!
Last time someone got stabbed!
There is tremendous power in this room!
gonna need
time
his
to
own
destroy!
space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Flark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Just hang on!
Everything will be fine. It will never reach Kt5.
What?
That pillar's top hat, Drax. Push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
Can't manage the dude. That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad, they're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber?
They look peaceful.
Death can be very peaceful.
It's like they're getting their lives sucked out. Or their faith.
It's like they ain't worth nothing.
Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
Can't stand looking at him. Let's get the Flark out of here.
Nikki's running out of time.
I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut.
This is all sick. What are we doing here?
Not enough.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets.
I got enough.
Cosmo has to know about this! It's way worse than we thought!
Yes! It is our mission!
Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead.
Don't think they'll ever sleep again after what we've seen here!
We are awake now, so we fight!
vampires, right? Teaching faith instead of blood? Running around in their unholy temple ship?
I fought space vampires! These aren't space vampires! Glad that's sorted! Believe didn't shield them from that!
Man, that felt good! Now, let's see where we are.
We need to find a way out of here before this place becomes our tomb.
I have seen worse tombs.
You can die here if you want. I won't.
We'll probably just incinerate our corpses anyways. It's a pain in the tail to get cadaver stink out of your vent systems.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it.
That must be the comm relay. Our ticket off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
I saw my mom. Alive. There was something else there, too.
A shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. About Corral.
I know, she's...
Rocket Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us. This sucks, and I hate it.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right. On it, and finished. And it's done. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else. Now let's get out of here while we still can.
This looks like something Rocket would like.
We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it?
Runs on Faith. Unless your guns could squeeze out some Faith juice, we're screwed.
Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something. Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
This may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well. I have topics we must discuss.
Now's not the time for it.
What's that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Jatari.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way. We need to keep pushing forward.
Our luck's gotta change. I mean, once you shoot your own mom in the face, things have to go up from there, right?
Peter...
Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Guys, huddle up! what are we waiting for? These blades...
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
I think we should let these blark bags close in. That way it'll be their doom, not ours.
You're questioning our tactics, Quill.
Think about it. No one fights sturdier than us, so if they get too close, fake a fall and take their heads off. Who's with me?
We are!
Here we go!
Pulverize them!
This won't hurt much! Get me in range so I can chop them, Rocket!
No! You want us to board this thing?
Send it their way, Drax!
Shield back up! If only we could shield our thoughts!
Cultist walked right into that one!
Having fun preying on the weak?
There is power here! Yeah, no, Scott! It's trying to kill us!
What is next, Peter Quill? I believe I understand.
Understand what?
The words they all spoke in unison.
What were they saying?
You would not understand.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this Scud. Come on. Come on!
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
No! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the Scud? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides! Never seen goons so eager to die! We were here first! Get off! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing! We gotta dodge this heat fast!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
Innocent!
Fair mistake!
Hey, goons! Try to stand real close together!
Hold fast!
One
These
less
cannot fully understand violence!
He's boosting his squad!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Anybody see a way out here? Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts.
Josh!
They're closing in!
Keep moving! Don't let them get a fix on you!
Enjoy this!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies! We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up!
This has got my name on it!
Put down another fanatic!
Chop chop, Gamora!
Order up!
Take it down fast! We need to get off this thing! I would if these Spark Nards would quit fighting back!
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Prepare for pain!
Ready! What is all this? Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like! The Church of Pain is incessant, shutholes! Hear the word!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Don't be an easy target!
Need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people! There's our ride! Come on!
Whatever's going on here, once we're out, I don't want no part of it.
There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skip!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep him off of us! Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
They look like believers!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Oh! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
That's one big
Release her at once, or
robot.
face it! The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Smash him up, Drax! We're closing in!
Let them come! This adversary is well fortified!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
Is it me or we barely
Peter,
catching this
Drax
thing?
needs help! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
I am primed to destroy!
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them! Groot, you're up!
Guys, what do we do about this big boss?
Now, Gamora!
What you got? Ha ha ha! There goes the arm! They all got skipped! We just need to find a knocked one!
Pounds, Drag! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
Branch out, Groot!
Heads up!
Get the Flark off of my platform!
Everyone's scared!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
Zap! I love playing Zappazellan!
Stop that weirdos deserve it! Been too long since I blew something up!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Past time someone got stabbed!
Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
Nikki seems to have some power now. I hope she fights back.
Are you kidding me? You don't come back from that kind of brainwashing.
I did.
Yeah, well, she ain't you.
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again!
This blows. We should have just stuck to what we're good at.
And what's that?
Con jobs, smuggling, and heists.
If the church keeps growing, we would have run into them eventually.
Big difference between running into them and running through their shit.
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
The Church of Pain is in session, scuttholes!
Is there a manuscript?
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
Throw that, Drax! Proved another cultist! Stick it to him, Groot!
Okay, let's keep it down.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Crush him, Drax! Where is the assassin? She'll keep the breathing room, Groot!
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. Take heed!
We got close to the Grand Unicorn again. He's gonna send everybody.
We don't want to be here when they show up!
We're in this now!
String them up, Groot! What the? Coach is choosing his team members! We're going to be tricky without Gamora!
Can't believe she just ran off! That break's powering up the others!
Our enemies grow stronger!
Drax, destroy!
Fervor!
I hope Gamora takes that freak's head!
I would not want to be Raker right now!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Guys, let's fire some time!
What will that accomplish?
Yeah, the flying freak to stay Still feeling kind of woozy ever since Quill's kid rooted around inside my brain.
I'm Groot.
How do you know what a hangover feels like?
I am Groot.
Wait, there's root wine from Planet X and you ain't never shared it? We gotta get off this heap so we can fix that.
You can grab on over there.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that Flarkin thing. Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill! These boots are heavy, okay?
We're almost out, right? Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill! There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Boom! Zonked out a cultist! Listen up, Groot! Get in here! Well, stop wasting time!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one! Come on! Everybody get in here! Call me Storm-Lord! Chuck one more up for Star-Lord!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best we can do. And our wind meter's getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yeah, I've got her silent. But who knows what sensors Rique has on this thing. Watch your butts!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! I'll be here all week!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom!
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out! Keep them busy while I rig this place! Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill! Keeping the Flark off my tail!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
Because you're hungover or something!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm hot deep in explosives!
Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours!
Hang in there, bud! Quill, do something!
Make your peace! This battle must end!
Working on it!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Yes! Another wave of those loopy dirt dudes!
No mercy!
Round and full, Groot! Come on right now. I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player. Clark! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
I don't feel like it!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Things
I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy seems
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Go get him, Tiger!
You're up, big guy! Perish!
Clark! Quill! It's got throat! Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do! You guys give up yet?
Too late for negotiations!
Not break so easily!
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Don't want to rush you, but...
Stop rushing me!
Toss him around! I was just trying to wake him up! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! This battle must end! Focus on running interference!
Right! That floating freak's mixing up the rest!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! That one. Bang! Got one!
Strike those who do you harm!
Let's buy rockets some time!
I approve!
Yeah! I love playing South. Do not shoot him! It will... My great strength goes underutilized!
When have I ever failed to blow something up?
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Oh yeah! This is going to be big!
Sounds good, man, but get it done! Give it up! You goons are outmatched here!
Like it's gonna be that easy!
Put down another fanatic!
Zonked out! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! No! Rocket, where's her?
Move!
Where did this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge! Oh, quick!
must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes.
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Rique lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh,
Rocket!
what? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh? Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the Flurkins. Right, Drax?
Yes.
What you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something?
I bought something in nowhere to remove that Nova Corps lock. The guy said it was a lock disabler. It's not?
Piece of junk disabler is what it is.
Oh.
How do I have to say this again? No shopping for tech without Rocket!
Fine.
Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. It's all yours. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that.
Hope this isn't a bomb.
Hey, don't touch that! Turn it the wrong way and it could blow!
Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless,
Just need some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never mind. The point is, you're clearly obsessed with this stuff.
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's order to it. Makes me feel calm. That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
Mm-hmm. She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special, like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me, I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to Scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash. That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look at this place. Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know. Because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Oh, like lab rats.
And if we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
It is what it is, Quill. Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day, too.
Can't wait for Starpants to see what I do to the weapon system. It's gonna be great, right, Musclehead? Whatever.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Who's Bluebird?
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Pew! Pew! Pew!
Hey, Groot, remember Hark Tafod's security system from last time? Won't look like nothing compared to our new weapons array.
Are those Chitauri handcuffs?
What? Oh, yeah.
Strange thing to collect. And I collect some pretty weird stuff.
Oh, it's not like that. I found him in the quarantine zone and I just kept him.
Why?
Don't know. As a reminder of who I used to be, how I got here, it's stupid.
Not necessarily. You want to talk about it?
I don't know if you know this, but My dad is kind of the king of Spartax.
I know.
You do? I mean, you do. Of course you do. You're you.
Yeah, and it's not exactly a secret. It's what I would have done, kidnap the progeny of a powerful leader to control them. I mean, Hela knows how long they kept you. Except that it was for the express purpose of keeping the Spartoi Empire from joining the Resistance.
4 years.
What?
4 years. That's how long they had me. 4 Earth years. And a few days.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. For a long time, I thought my dad would come get me. Raise an army, send in spies to break me out, something. But he didn't. Guess it wasn't politically advantageous.
Fathers suck sometimes. Trust me.
At least your dad wanted you. Even after the war, Mai wouldn't see me.
Want is a nice way of saying kidnapped. Make no mistake, Peter. You're not the only one who was stolen from their home. And 2, you went to Spartax?
Even had a speech worked out and everything. Hey, Dad, it's me. Your son you left to rot in a Shatari prison? It was that or punch him. I was undecided. Still am. Getting into the White House would have been easier.
White House?
Basically, my dad loves bureaucratic bullcrap. I thought being his only son would be enough to get me an audience. Turns out I needed an appointment.
The Spartoi Empire was in political shambles after the Galactic War.
He was too busy to see his kid? Yeah, I got the message loud and clear. I lost everything I ever loved because of him, and he wouldn't even look me in the eye.
I'm so sorry, Peter.
Don't be, I just really want to punch him. Ever been to Shatari Prime?
More times than I care to admit.
Then you know what it's like. How they're like. The scritching, scratching, hissing, reptilian stuff of nightmares.
Oh yeah, hard to forget.
I've seen some pretty messed up movies, but nothing came close to what it was like living on Shatari Prime. I was just a kid. I didn't even know aliens were real until they showed up in my backyard. And now?
And now you're surrounded by aliens.
There aren't a lot of humans out here. Sure, there's a few of us kicking around.
Richard Ryder.
Right, that guy. Might as well be an alien. Point is, I'm pretty much alone. All because the Shatari saw me as a valuable asset.
Not just the Shatari. Thanos.
Of course, your dad was pulling the strings. I think I'd almost rather Thanos over those lizards.
I can promise you that Thanos would not have been the better option.
Maybe. I mean, do you know what the Shatari do to their prisoners? The unvaluable ones? They throw them into an arena and make them fight monsters. They take bets, sabotage favorite prisoners by breaking a leg or an arm. All of it for their messed up insect entertainment.
You survived, Peter. Men stronger than Drax have been slaughtered in those arenas. You lived.
Yeah, I survived all right. As a bargaining chip.
Would you have preferred death?
I don't know. Back then, maybe. Now, not so much.
Then be glad you made it out at all. Helen knows I'm glad you did.
Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, little one.
You talking to me or the llama thing?
I was addressing the creature. She somewhat reminds me of my daughter.
Are Cadathian girls covered in fur?
No, but they are resilient and stubborn, like the creature.
I saw you looking at those emergency door controls, stupid llama thing. You better not try eating them. I hope.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flock off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmo's ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defile Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you mutant me? What?
So, how much is Lady H offering you anyway? Is it like, a lot?
Or are you making a counter-offer?
Maybe. Depends. What would it take?
Nothing.
Everyone's got a price, Glory. Even you.
I don't expect those of lower races to understand the basic principles of honor and superiority. When I commit to a contract, I follow through. Always.
Yeah, okay.
So how much for your honor, then?
I cannot be bought. Certainly not by low-life scum such as yourselves. I am Glavi of the Kree Empire, and I look forward to the day when the Kree race eliminates your inferior species.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire! Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ratatouille worth.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching.
I am
barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
Fools! Face the best miners in the galaxy!
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
Receive your splintered remains.
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you chog hawker.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after.
Only one
making a name for
brain
himself,
left.
right?
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets
Peter,
too hot.
I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. But my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it. Lady Skullsuit has the worst luck and timing.
Who's she here?
Just her goons. This time, that did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
He's really pissing me off. Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
Morons! Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill. Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
We're contractors.
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Ooh! Right up the exhaust port.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, we order a ship wash and a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patch up all the holes.
No. I am Clavi, warrior.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Had to leave. Power supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
You still there, Quill?
We should report what Rique is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
Oh, fuck you!
We are aware of the current threat, but can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
How about future crime? I can't believe this option doesn't work. This is the Corps. They should be helping.
I suggest the officers' directory. Certainly the World Mind will be listed there.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
future crimes irrelevant.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the...
I believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine?
No, of course not. You need to save the
galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise.
Sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter it.
In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
Worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda Galaxy.
All lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
Actually, the World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
I'm Groot.
At least Abomination sounds scary.
If you've nothing more to add, now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
We merely police it to get advanced
knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
We have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons.
The Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should not exist.
So you're just gonna let the Church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
it cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
That is why they fail.
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
We cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
Recognize that you are displeased with our decision
To leave. However, your emotional state
is not our primary concern.
We did not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Alan Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We
are pleased you reached the same conclusion
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off. Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
You're accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know. Atrio's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first. Come on. And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys.
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed
Guys,
anyway!
guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think.
Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnose.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.